Hey everyone, my name's Bumblebastian and welcome back to the show. So, yeah, you may have noticed how my setup looks a lot different. Well, that is because I'm currently working on something very important. I ain't gonna say what it is because I don't want to spoil it for you all. So, that's why I'm gonna be doing this review on my Lego table. So, today we're gonna be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie Wheeljack. Oh boy, this is a prime example of Hasbro's horrible distribution. I've been looking for this guy for almost 2 years, and I barely found him with the 2-pack that came with 86 Perceptor. And yeah, so let's have a look at the box, showing some nice artwork of Wheeljack, and the back showing the figure itself. We start off with the Cybertronian Lancia Stratos mode, and even though this is just a concept that was only meant for this toy and never happened in the movie, he looks awesome. This is how Wheeljack should have looked like in all of the live-action movies, and that includes Rise of the Beast. Like, look at how they massacred my boy. Anywho, yeah, molded in like this sort of eggshell white plastic, and he even has like the old school green and red stripes, tinted blue cockpit, and even the wheels are molded in that clear plastic, which definitely gives it a more alien look. And to my surprise, him being a live-action Studio Series figure, he actually rolls pretty good. Now it's time for the transformation, and it's actually not as hard as I thought it was, because you know me, I kind of have a bone to pick with the live-action Studio Series figures, but this one, just like Bumblebee movie Shockwave, he's definitely one of the better ones in my collection. So, start off by untabbing the cockpit like so, and then what you want to do is separate the legs like this, and then you fold this out, which will become his head. We'll deal with that later. And now what you want to do is get this out and do the same for the other one, like so. And that will give us clearance to bring out what will become the arms. And now we could fold this up and pull this panel down like so. And then let's work on the legs. So get the wheels, bring them up, and kinda hinge them backwards. And then you get to clip them in place. Fold down will become his foot. And same thing for the other leg. And then swivel these in. And you want to rotate the waist so you can have like some clearance to fold these down. That is if they'll cooperate. Am I doing it right? Oh, it's like this. Okay. Excuse me. And then you grab this panel, you pull it out, rotate it, and pull it, push it in. And of course you do the same for the other leg, like so. And now what you want to do is bring this down, and then grab the arms and you rotate them up, and then you get to rotate them again, like so. And fold this out. Same thing on the other arm. And now what you want to do is fold this and bring this up, fold the chest down, plug it in place. And now you tab everything in, and here you have Wheeljack transformed in his robot mode. Yeah. Even though I said that this transformation isn't too hard, he still suffers from a lot of Studio Series tropes, which makes it a little difficult to get it on camera. But anywho, this is why I bought this figure, because of the robot mode. Like, this is the best live action Wheeljack design ever. Write your notes, ROTB. So here is his head sculpt, and yep, this is what I'm talking about. The little ear thingies, the mouth plates, that's Wheeljack right there. And he even has like his little wings that could flap around. And yeah, this is basically the G1 design but in real life. And he is very accurate to a CGI model, even though that we only saw him in the movie for like a few seconds. And surprisingly, he doesn't have too much kibble on him. So yeah, really nice robot mode. So for articulation, he has a ball joint in the neck, ball joint in the shoulder, swivel in the bicep, double jointed elbow, swivel in the waist, ball joint in the hips, swivel in the thigh, bend in the knee, up and down the ankle, and a ball joint, but it's very tight on mine, so I ain't gonna move it. Even though this is accurate to the movie, this is his only accessory. It's just a boring looking rifle. So yeah, you could plug it into his hand, if it could even fit. You know, I'm not even gonna bother. And for size comparison, here is Wheeljack next to Dark of the Moon Bumblebee and Dark of the Moon Sideswipe. And let me tell you, this is what I always wanted ever since I first started collecting Transformers. A Wheeljack that still looks like Wheeljack, but fits right in with old Bayverse figures. And yeah, this is awesome. I'm in heaven right now. Now it's time for my final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie Wheeljack. And let me tell you, this guy, he was definitely worth the wait. I am so glad that I got him with the 2-pack that came with 86 Perceptor. And unlike a lot of Studio Series figures, his engineering isn't too much of a hot mess. He doesn't feel cheap nor chintzy. And the best part is that not only does he go well with your Bumblebee movie collection, but also your Bayverse collection. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to turn us on in my new videos, and I'll see you guys next time.